This November 11th will mark the 92nd Remembrance Day. It has always been the tradition of the Toronto Maple Leafs to honor those who have served our country so bravely. He served in the Queen's Own Rifles Regiment during World War II. The regiment first saw action as the leading wave of the D-Day invasion, landing on Bernier-sur-Mer at 08:12 hours on the 6th of June, 1944. The fighting took them through Normandy and into northern France. The regiment then fought their way north into Belgium, freeing crucial Channel ports. From there, they began the liberation of the Netherlands in early October of 1944. In February, the Rifles finally crossed the border into Germany. During the war, 393 Queen's Own were killed in action, and a further 873 were wounded, many 2 or 3 times. Please welcome Toronto Maple Leafs season ticket holder, Jack Wellsbury. And from Sunnybrook Health Sciences Center, home of the largest veterans care facility. In 1942, at the age of 18, he enlisted in the Royal Canadian Air Force, receiving his wings as an air gunner. He served with No. 6 Canadian Heavy Bomber Group and did 2 tours, the first with 432 Leaside Squadron and the second with 427 Alliance Squadron. After the Second World War, he volunteered again and joined the Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry and served as a rifleman in the Korean War. Please welcome Walter Metcalf. In 1942, at just 17 years of age, he enlisted in the Second World War and served for 3 years in the Army as a private. After being discharged at the end of the war in 1945, he then joined the Royal Canadian Navy and was a gunner for 2 years. Please welcome Lorne Renault. She was born in Montmartre, Saskatchewan in 1912. In 1942, she joined the Canadian Women's Army Corps and was posted overseas to Canadian military headquarters in London, England. As Sergeant in charge of the Signal Corps, she was responsible for all the switchboard operators and was awarded the British Empire Medal. A true hockey fan, Martha and her husband were Leafs season ticket holders from 1953 to 1988. Please welcome Martha Roy. And now, to read in Flanders Fields. At 14, he was a bugler with the Royal Grenadiers. At 18, he became a rifleman with the Royal Regiment of Canada. On August 19, 1942, he was one of 4,963 Canadian troops who took part in the Dieppe raid. Only 2,210 would return to England. Following the raid, he was held as a prisoner of war in Stalag 8B for almost 3 years. Please welcome Ron Beal.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between our crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunsets glow, loved and were loved. And now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you, from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
And now, members of the 48th Highlanders will perform Amazing Grace, which will be followed by a moment of silence.